Okay, episode 2 of the Course Design Showcase. This is Navajo Ridge by McKeeb8326. Alright, so it's playing at 7,300 yards from the tips, par 71. Pretty fast greens, firm as well. Very firm fairways. It's a fun course. I played a couple of holes, kind of get an idea of what we were going to be doing here, and just based off what I saw on the front, I figured this is going to be something that we want to show everybody that exists. It's one of the newer courses that was just added to the TGC approved registry. So let's check it out. I didn't want to play the back nine because I wanted to experience that together as well, but this is a pretty cool course. There are a lot of really cool courses that are desert themed, but not as many as there are other types. So this is definitely one of the cool ones. You can see it's kind of like Monument Valley. I think that's what it says in the course description. Really cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a really pretty course. The contrast between the brown and the greens is really nice. Okay, what do we got here?
No.
Runs down towards the pin. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Really cool views, I think. You know, when I play a lot of courses, like, oh my gosh, this would be really cool to experience in real life, and I think this is definitely one of those. You'd take a lot of pictures on this course. That's for sure.
No.
Okay. I guess we lost a little bit of the rhythm. Definitely on the faster side for the greens. I think default is 201. Okay. Into the wind. See if we can't get something out there. Should be just fine. It's really cool. Great planting. I like the elevation changes and the way the fairways undulate like that. Kind of never know where you're going to get it, what kind of lead you're going to get. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to have to... I don't think that's enough either. Into the wind. Cool backdrop. I'm not sure this gets there, but... Stay up. No, that's coming right back down. Well, I got you to see the top of the green for just a second there. Wow, look at that. See if we can pull out. Yeah, that's really cool. Shaping the terrain like that. Ah. Let's see. Really cool tee box. All right. I like that hitting against the canyon there, at the side of the canyon. Okay, so look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's just a like a mock hole, just for the view, because that would be wild if you had to hit into the fairway with golf carts. But I guess we'll see. I don't remember that when I played the first few holes here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that's cool. It's pretty fair to put the fairway right there. I like that. I always appreciate designing or designers that make the course fair. You know, it's always fun to make things challenging and make everything undulated and super fast, but it's also nice to do some things to make it fair as well. Chipping on 201 is dangerous. All right, let's just dial some spin and hit it good. That's gone, even though we put all that spin on it. Okay. Ooh, another cool looking tee box here. Let's check this out together. I like that. It's great, great work on the cart path as well, keeping it all spaced out properly and even. Anybody that designs and then shapes terrain knows that it can warp the shape of the cart path, so that's great, keeping things consistent. Really cool attention to detail. The planting in front of the tee boxes there. I think that's really nice. Okay. Cool. What do we have here? All right. Oh, look at that. Got a little canyon down there. Look at that. I mean, even down here, good attention to detail. Planting. Really cool. All right. What kind of shot are we going to try and put over there? 49 yards. Yeah, I guess that's about right. Cool. All right. Yeah, a lot of courses are tough, but making a good desert course is, in my opinion, one of the tougher things to do. It's just difficult. But when it's done right, you get something like this, where it's just really high contrast, but it's not overwhelming on the eye, because that's something that's really easy to do. I've noticed with desert courses is they tend to get sometimes people will make them and they get really green and it just almost doesn't look realistic. So these are good colors that the designer picked for the greens and fairways and the rough. Good color scheme, in my humble opinion. And stop. Cool. Look at that. It's a nice one. Nice shot. Nice view. Little cactuses and the cacti in the sand trap there. All right, what do we got here? 100 yards. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll get lucky off that hill. I guess so. Cool. Way to go, designer. Oh, that looks cool. What do we got here? Another tiered tee box. Love it. See, those are cool shots right there. And look at the terrain here. It's just well done. Good attention to detail. Good attention to detail is always a good thing. Well, did we overshoot the fairway? Yeah, just a bit. Oh, that's cool. Too bad I'm in the rough with the ball below my feet, because this is going to be tough. But what a cool hole. I did not get this far. So this is all new experience here. That is a really cool peninsula. What a shot. Wow. Also, I think things like this are great for a course in keeping the realism alive for the golfer and the player. You know, making that experience as real as possible. And that's really cool too. They did a good job of getting the bridge level with the the cart path there. So anybody that designs knows that sometimes can be a little finicky to get and make it look flat. So well done. Now let's see if we put this ball in the water or not. Oh, we got 5 mile an hour wind. 123. 120. All right. Well, it's going to be close. Might be a little more right, but that's okay. Oh, get over. Nice. What a view. All right. If anybody's played on a course that's similar to this or that looks like this one, shout it out in the chat. It'd be cool to know. I live in a desert area, so there's some cool courses, none quite that I've played that look like this here in the southwest U.S. But they're kind of similar, some of the backdrops. Okay, let's see here. So 190. You say I think 186 choke. That's a good shot. Ooh, overshot. That needs to sit. Okay. So it's just leaking. Oh, come on, baby. Get down there. Nice. Ooh, this looks like a cool tee box. Yep, another cool one. Although I will say, I don't see any way to get up there unless you're... Oh, I love that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I have a Discord server that I just created, and I'd like that to be a place where we can get, you know, designers, some that are smaller known to submit their courses there, because, you know, there's some good designers out there that maybe don't meet all of the standards that TGC puts forward in their courses, and I think some people might not get a chance to get showcased like that. So I'm hoping to maybe kind of expand the community of designers a little bit and maybe give people a chance to get their courses noticed, because everybody's been so awesome since I submitted one course and had an opportunity to have people play it and get some cool feedback. So I'd love other designers to be able to kind of share in that as well. Oh, that's could be a problem. Okay. But yeah, I really want to check out that course. Years. I was going to play about 230. Okay. It's a little bit of hurt. no, get up. Oh, not quite. All right, wow. What a backdrop. Love that. Tiered greens. Those are some of my favorites. Those are some of my favorites. It really makes it challenging. And this is a pin set 4, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but this is pin set 4, so Sunday pins. Oh, did we drop the rhythm? Yeah, we did. Tough. Well, that's why tiered greens are awesome, because if you hit a bad shot, you get really punished. What? Okay, it's down there. Come on down. Okay, paid a little too much respect on the break there. Oh, that's cool. Wow, look at that layout. It's good use of the map too. It's not all congested, because it's difficult when you design a course. It can get really difficult if you start spacing things out too much, but they've done a great job with the terrain and raising it with mountains and the use of the rocks and stuff to kind of hide each hole. That's well done. That's really well done. That's a cool one, I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, well done. These tee boxes are really cool. I like them. That's fun. Nice. Uh-oh. I think we pushed that into the bunker. Or worse. Oh no. Okay. Oof. Well, this is definitely a punishing shot. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, I'm assuming this might be too far left, but oh well. Okay. Whoops. Okay, here we go. It's like real golf. Can't try and crush it. Just got a smooth swing. Swing smooth. Oh, yeah, just a little too much club, but that was the right line. Oh, this is so dangerous on these 201s, especially in the heavy rough. Not going to get much spin. All right, let's see if we can just let it die down this little hill here. Oh, hit it a little too hard. Shoot. Okay. Cool backdrop. We're about to see the other side of the green, that's for sure. Okay, what do we got? We got a cool view there. Really good planting. Okay, what do we got? 75? Uh-oh. Yeah. I guess that's the plight of being a beginner. You get to watch shots like this sometimes. Okay. I spent more time on this game as a designer than I did a player, so you'll have to forgive as I continue to learn the game. There, ball's above our feet. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, we'll take that. It's a double bogey, but we'll take it. It's not about the golf. It's about the designer and the course. I really want to play. There's a course that I saw that's modeled. I won't say the name of the course here, but it's modeled after a PGA course here in Utah, southern Utah. If you want to look them up, look it up. It's a pretty famous designer. I'm sure you'd recognize the name if you saw it. But there is a 2K designer that I'm pretty sure did their best to replicate the course. It's under a different name, but I will play it here in the coming weeks and let you guys know what I think of it. But in either the Discord or if you have some other place you'd like me to share that, I'll share that off stream. But just for other purposes, I won't mention the name of that course, but it looks pretty cool. And I've been wanting to play it in real life, but it's about $450 a round, so I can't quite justify that. Not quite that guy. Plus, as like a real life, like a 14.5 handicap, ooh, lucky bounce. I'm not gonna go pay, like I said, 400 something bucks a round and lose an entire box of balls into the desert. So, yeah, one day, maybe. All right, what do we got? 253 to the pin. This is 246. All right. When in doubt, hit it 95%. Why not? A little overswung. See what happens. Oh, wow. That wasn't even close to being the right club. Okay, noted. We got 5, so 41. Wind. What a shot. I mean, I think if I was a little bit better of a golfer or I had the money, I'd definitely pay 450 bucks to golf on a course that looks like this. I mean, shoot. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm disappointed too, buddy. Let's put some pace on this. Okay. Navajo Ridge. We got another cool tee box here. Let's check it out. Yep. Yep. Ooh, I like that. It's got 3 of them this time. Love it. Well done. Really well done. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I like the use of that, the cart path. Wow, really well done with the rocks. Yeah, this is good attention to detail. I like this. Okay, so yeah, up 13 feet, and I don't even know what I'm thinking here. Okay. And safe. And rolling back. Okay. Elevated greens are tough. I like it though. Okay, up another 8 feet. So 4. I don't think that's enough club to get there. Okay. Alright, that could be about, let me see here. That's exactly 8 yards. Okay. Well, see if we can't get one close. Gotta hit it good though. Nope. Get up there. Oh, yeah. This is tough. This is good. It's a good little test here. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice test of your short game. I think this would be tough in a tournament, especially with no scout cam. That has been quite the adjustment for me since I've had the pleasure of getting to join a couple of Wexford tournaments. That has been quite the adjustment. Okay, what am I doing here? 34. Got a little bit of a backstop here. Now come back down. Come on back down. A little bit. Just give me a little. Thank you. There we go. We can hit a good shot. Well, you don't want to miss long here. Not approach. Oh no, this is par 3. Cool, okay. So it slopes away. I like it. Gives you a little bit of love back there. A little bit of love with some backstop. Okay. Again, I love that. Being fair. Being fair. Making it challenging, but making it fair at the same time. Nobody wants to golf a course that you can't at least have fun on. Because it's so, punishing. You got to be able to reward and even give people breaks. Okay, what are we playing here? Enough talking. More golf. That's about choked. Maybe 195, 86. Probably not enough, so. Okay, that should be. Oops. We pulled it. Maybe we'll get to use that backstop. Hey, nope. All right. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's some weird things with this game. The physics, balls stopping on slopes and stuff. I don't really try and hate on the video game too much because, the product they've given us is pretty damn good. So I don't really complain. I grew up, very first gaming system I had was a Sega Genesis. So as far as I'm concerned, we've come a long way. Hey. I tell you, I would struggle on this course in real life, though. That's cool. I like the tee boxes being separated too. Oh, little bit of an error there, a little oversight, but nonetheless, that's forgivable as long as the tee box itself, I mean, where your tee off is in between the markers, is flat. But I think that's probably the first thing I've even noticed. It looks remotely funky. Still well done. Great attention to detail. Water line's great. Just even dropping the little rocks in like that. That's good stuff. As a designer, I can really appreciate that. It's something that probably 1 out or 2 out of every 100 people would notice doing something like this. But I just think it's cool to put rocks down there. It just makes it feel more authentic, and I'm all about adding to the experience. You know, I haven't designed too many courses. I've had one, like I said, that's been played a few times recently, but outside of that, you know, I really just appreciate any designer that tries to make the experience as real as possible for the player. It just goes so much, it goes a long way. Not sure why I put draw spin on that ball, but we'll see. I don't really know what I was thinking there. I think the ball called to go left to right, but what are you going to do? Okay. Way below our feet. Can you flip that? I'm going to draw that. I guess, or whatever the hell this is. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll take our shot here. I'm not good going in to out. Maybe that's not as bad as I thought, but... Oh! Wow. I guess that worked out. All things considered. What do we got here? What's around us? Ooh. That'd be a tough bunker to... I don't think you want to miss back there. Really cool. Again, ooh, 2 tiers, 3 tiers. I like that. So you probably got Thursday and Friday pins there on the bottom right, and then this is Sunday, and up top is probably Saturday, I would guess. Whoops. Ooh, left the club face open, so putter face open, so that's why we missed it. I think fairways around greens is really cool. Definitely offers some forgiveness for missed shots. It's nice to punish golfers and players. As a designer, you definitely enjoy making things really challenging, you know, like placing a bunker or water right where you just think that, hey, this is where I want to land my tee shot. You know, there's stuff like that, but you want to give some rewards and some relief as well. Nobody has fun if they can't score. But nobody also has fun if you make it too easy as well. So, especially with some of the caliber of players I've gotten a chance to meet recently, you know, these guys dissect courses with their eyes closed. So, you know, I think as a designer, you want to hopefully be setting up championship type courses, and you know, this is definitely a good test. This is a good test. Oh, that's cool. Good attention to detail. That little footbridge, left side, really awesome. Love that. Not really a huge fan of the rock at the top of the bunker like that. I don't. It's a little strange. Maybe that's one that's misplaced, but nonetheless. Okay, so the whole green just slopes right to left. Okay. Well, let's cut it right here. That's okay. Oh, that's a little bit more further right than I thought. Does it come back down? Nah. Oh. Not the way we wanted it to. Okay. What do we got around us here? Let's look at this. So it's just like how you would see around where we live. That's just a dry riverbed. I'm assuming that's intentional. I did see some water up on the fairway, but maybe that reservoir just doesn't have enough to fill this little creek. All right, what do we got? 40-foot putt, 39-foot putt. 64. That's cool. Good green bunker complexes I think are always really appreciated when they're well done. Because you don't always just have bunkers that sit right next to or right off the green. Sometimes they, a golf course architect in real life or a designer here on the video game in this case, they'll place one a little bit further out, expecting some errant shots. So, yeah, I think good bunker and green complexes are awesome. All right, what are we dealing with here? Oh, hi. Okay. Well, I'm just tempted to do it. I don't really see. I mean, maybe a choke because it's down 10 with helping wind. I don't know if that gets over that ledge. I think that clips it on the way down. Okay, let's hit this regular stock shot and put some loft and some. I don't know what the hell we're doing with spin. We'll just hit a regular stock shot. A little bit of loft. Well, doesn't really matter when you hit it poorly. That's gonna bounce into the canyon. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. Little forgiveness. Thank you, designer. Appreciate that. That's cool. What are we working with here? It's really cool. What is this? Just rough. Just, I guess, areas to miss a shot. Cool, little attention to detail there with the steps. Love that. Cool, what do we got here? 38-foot putt. We don't have to play it as far, I don't think. Oh, now it's way low. Oh, well. Real cool, through 15. Definitely enjoying myself. This is well done. Navajo Ridge. For those of you just tuning in. By designer McKeeb 8326. I think there's a couple other courses in their designer profile, although I don't know if they are or were approved. So play at your own risk. Well, this is cool. See, I like this. I like choices. I like giving player choices. This is cool. All right. Maybe the power drive isn't the right move right there. It's probably going to be trouble for us. Oh. I swear, so many times I hit the ball and I'm like, oh, that's going to be horrible. And I'm like, okay, we're in the fairway. Or I just stripe one and I'm like, oh, here it comes. Albatross. Oh, in the water. Okay, down 3, so 108. 108, so call it 117. Call it 120 with a little spin, I guess. Really cool green shapes. I like the fact that they have not overused the same green shapes. It's really easy to do. Ooh, that is tricky. So, I mean, I guess you're okay, that's interesting. So if you miss your you miss your approach shot, let's say you land somewhere over here, bottom of the screen by where the green distance is. If the pin's back right, I mean, you'd have to chip. I would think that would be an acceptable use of chipping on the green. If anyone wants to chime in on that, because I wouldn't see a clear path to be able to putt that ball. That's interesting. Okay. Either way, it's cool. It's a cool design. Big bunker in front. Yeah, I wonder if in tournament play, if that would be considered an acceptable chip off the green. Should take a screenshot of that here. Maybe we'll post that in the Discord. Cool. Wait, let me take. Okay. Just in case we have an issue with the other one. Very cool course indeed. Let's see what the finishing stretch holds for us here. Nice little par 3 on number 17. I like that. I like giving someone the option to get an ace before we finish the round. Okay, cool tee box. A lot of space out front there. I'm assuming if they move up the tees like they would in real life. But yeah, that's cool. All right, what do we got here? 158, 3. 50, 49. Okay, so should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. really cool here. Really cool. Really cool use of all the cactuses going all the way back up the hill there, and not just stopping in the medium ground, or whatever you want to call it, the intermediate ground. It's good use going all the way back up there. Just shows even through 17 holes, still really, really good attention to detail. Adding pops of color into the dry brush. It's always nice, keeping it in theme with the desert scape. Well done. Look at this. Look at us stringing together a little birdie train here to finish her off. Let's go. All right. What's the 18th tee box look like? They've all been really cool. This one's even cool too. Look at that. Oh, there we go. A little pop of red flowers in there. That's nice. Cool. Good use of the stairs. That's realistic. I'd like to see that. Yeah, look at that. Even comes all the way down there. You gotta walk your lazy ass up the tee box there. Sorry, partner. All right. Here we go. I walk. I don't. I mean, I'm sorry. I take a cart. I don't walk a golf course. I'm lazy. I was talking to myself there. Okay. Car path only, just that chaps my ass. I'm sure they'll take some shit for that. But that's cool. To each his own. Everybody enjoys golf their own way. All right, here we go. You've got the rock there. Okay. Got some water. Got a nice little retaining wall around this one. It's nice. Okay, pretty simple green. A little below. Down about 7 yards. Okay, we've got a backstop, but I don't really know if that would help us at all. Other than that, real cool. Let's see if we can get a better shot of the clubhouse here. That's nice. Can we swing around? Yeah, that's really cool. Big clubhouse. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so down 7. Okay. Wind. Yeah. Let's see. Might be in the sand, yeah. Oh, good bounce left. Look at us go. And it stayed up there anyways. Okay. Wedge. Alright. Cool finishing hole here. Like a little more planting. Considering we got some cactuses and stuff up on the rocks, be a little cooler to fill that in right there. Make you feel a little bit more tucked in. I do like that. They've done a good job on some of the holes, but yeah, make you feel a little tucked in there. What do we got? A little flop. All right, let's finish this course off. This has been Navajo Ridge by McKeeb 8326. This is a TGC approved course. It is available to find on the registry if you have an account with them. If not, I am going to be logging these in the Discord server, which I will be posting to Twitch and YouTube for people to start using and hopefully contribute to. So let's finish this putt. All right, finished off a nice little string of birdies there on the back nine. Bravo designer. This is definitely a fun course. I will be favoriting this. 5-star rating. I recommend this to anybody looking to have a good challenge. The elevation changes are fun. It is definitely good green speeds at 201s, and there is plenty of forgiveness in this course offered by the designer. So you're not always punished for hitting bad shots. You can see a few times I was, but got lucky, even though I didn't strike the ball particularly well sometimes. And with backstops and the way the fairways are contoured, you kind of get some love. So awesome course. Let's go ahead and give this a rate and a favorite. Navajo Ridge, everyone. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. That's going to be a short one for tonight, but we should be back tomorrow. We'll have some TGC rounds 3 and 4 going, as long as some other things planned. So have yourselves a good night, and we will see you next time.